You said you wanted this one? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, folks. Somehow or another, I was in such a hurry that I forgot to turn the frickin' audio on. So hello, all you folks out there YouTube land. Lord the Crack Squirrels here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello once again, Snark Patrol.
We are professionals here.
Oh,
we
absolutely.
don't ever make any mistakes like not turning on audio and then introducing the Snark Patrol.
Yeah, this live stream is like the Hindenburg Bank.
Yeah.
Afternoon, everyone. Can somebody please save me? Help.
All right. Anubis, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. They are appreciated, and every little bit helps.
Oh yeah, and to re-answer Anubis's question, I have a self-induced split personality. Opaline is my alternate personality, and I only let her have chat access. So,
mind you, the two of them are not dissociated.
Nope.
They've never claimed to be dissociated. They are fully aware of one another.
Yes.
Hot coffee. That would be awesome that you have the game. You need to now come hang out with me because I like to play it just because. And the next time we play it, guess what? You too get to join in.
All right. So
practice the forest level. That's the one they like.
No, that's the one we use for warm-ups.
That's just because we're very fond of bush.
And wood.
You know when the sporting group at Westminster was the happiest? When we both had a bush and a quail in the White House.
Yeah, this last week's been a trip, I'll tell you. In my opinion, she's not going to get off on DID. They're going to have to go for a psychotic break, and even that might be pushing it.
Ain't nothing psychotic about that woman except for her everyday way she just runs her life.
Yeah, I know,
she's
right?
just all over the place all the time.
I'm not dropping frames at this point, Debbie. Nope. It's going to be either YouTube or right there on board.
Or Russia.
Yes. Yes, Anubis Bush always had Dick behind him while he's in the White House. Yeah, I don't think that would actually happen.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's
Sorry.
a reason why hopefully we get limited access to stuff.
Yeah.
That's probably a good thing. All right, so what else has been in the news of late? Anybody got any ideas?
I went and viewed the tornado damage this morning here in Little Rock.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. They're estimating 10,000 trees in one of our local parks were just
destroyed.
Bent
oh
over.
Man.
Yeah, it's there's a lot. They're out, they're cleaning, they're getting power restored. Places you couldn't see before are now easily viewed because there's no trees. But no deaths on the Little Rock side and only one on the North Little Rock side, so that was a blessing. But other than that, I got a squishmallow. That's always news.
Okay,
Oh,
hot coffee. Do you have something marked? Do you have a tab or something marked library? Should be the word library at the top there, because you're going to need to download their client. Download, install their client, and then you can go. And if you've got it, then it'll be on a list of one game there. All right.
Or in some parts of the country, it's library.
I got two pieces of news, but I'll only give one. Do you want hypocrisy or the result of bait and switch?
Both are tempting. Let's go with hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy. Well, did you hear about the wonderful events that went down in Tennessee, where
yes.
there was a very good reason why they had to where they voted to expel what's the word? I think it's another word, but yeah, we'll just say expel two Democrats, and yet for some reason it mirrors a more nightmare version of a certain incident that happened on a January of just that happened to be the 6th a few years ago. And
Michael.
The word kid gloves doesn't even begin to describe how the coverage of it.
Oh, dear.
In fact, I hear it got a level of praise, despite the assault on the officer.
Oh, dear.
Or I should say, failed assault on the officer. Yes, when you look like a mushroom, you should not tackle somebody who looks like they're built out of steel.
Yeah, no, not. Of course, some people people always seem to go after Loki when they think they're going to be able to escape by fighting their way out. Yeah, that never ends well.
No.
There. Yeah. Anubis says that with the way technology and architecture has evolved, I'm surprised they haven't come up with wind diverters yet for tornado-prone areas. There's a great big natural. There's a great big natural one. And Patty's got it. Okay, so we don't necessarily want to spend a whole lot of time on weird stuff. So how about we do a game?
Sure. Will it involve squirrel death?
It could, but it's not like it's
Okay.
not one of those big creepy games. So we shall see. All right.
Well, hence why it was brought to you by Patty and the dogs.
Ha.
Because if it's creepy, you should be holding a dog.
Well, the game itself is relatively non-violent. If it's anything like Deliver Us the Moon. So
Bring it on, Croco. Bring it on.
now, for those
I'm
of
ready.
you who are easily amused, you will see that this says new game and doesn't have anything else. I got the game a couple of days ago. Thank you, Patty. And
Welcome.
I haven't touched it. I installed it. I went in. I put the options together so that it would look right and not be like blowing people's eardrums
Well,
out.
As long as the entity we are seeing is not named Wheatley.
Right.
Yeah. And I had
Let's
my
see how
eardrum
many
shot
people
off
get
in the
that
war.
reference. Let's see how many people get that reference.
Anybody who's played video games in the last century got it.
You mean the 21st century, right?
And most of the, and all of the end of the 20th.
Space, we find the difference. These are the voyages up. Harvard.
Beep, beep. Beep.
Control mission is a go. Copy. Earth to Kathy. Hello, Earth to Kathy. Hello, little explorer.
Hey.
Now, I finally managed to get you.
This is a sequel. The first
But
game,
before I give it to you,
I'll
you have to
explain
promise
things as we
to take
go.
better care of him.
Okay.
but
Better than the ones that you destroyed before.
she's 8
I
or 9 here.
promise.
Actually, she might not even be that old.
A
Probably
moon bear
called-
for my moon bear.
I'm almost ready, Kathy. Give me 5 minutes to get into my wetsuit.
Don't overdo it, honey. School and work never stops. Just pace yourself.
No, I know. I just lost track of time. Plus, the subject matter fascinating.
Father like daughter, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Paul McGann, 8th Doctor.
Promise?
Yes.
She found Mummy's toy. Yes, this is a sequel, although it happens significantly after the first game.
These games generally do feel movie-like, which is not a bad thing.
Kathy, stop moving around and let me change. I'll be down in a minute.
You were making too much noise.
I thought I was making too much noise. I would much rather have a toggle for running, but fuck it. Looks like I don't get to.
Great property, just 15 minutes from the new campus.
We must have earned a free loyalty relocation at this point.
Lizzie, another one of these seasons and this entire area will be a desert.
Can we just hold off until the kids are done with school and I actually finish a residency for once?
I'm just trying to keep us safe.
Honey, the kids have a dad that commutes to the moon. Safe means something else to them. I want to give them just a bit of normalcy.
Damn.
Okay?
What a...
Gross.
Mummies and daddies are allowed to do this, I'm afraid.
Breaking news as we go live to the southern border of Colorado in the United States, where fighting has erupted between refugees and border
Mummies
troops.
and daddies did
President
that really
DeSantis
exist.
announced the violence, stating that
Weren't you going to go snorkeling with Claire?
Put the bear down, kid. She just promised him you'd take care of it.
Spectacular dive, honey.
Thanks.
Such an athlete.
You're taking Moonbear snorkeling.
Yes.
I know, Dad. Don't worry. Come on. Okay, bye, Dad. Love you. Better get in the water quick before Dad catches you. Come on.
See, she doesn't actually have much jump.
But Moonbear wants to go snorkeling too.
Come on, white girls can't jump.
No.
See, she liked it.
In the water with the bear, because of course.
Can you hear me?
Dad?
Right. I'm going to get you out of there now, okay? Come on.
Dad?
It's all right, honey. Ayla. Ayla.
We have sandwiches, but not hot dogs.
AC unit 72633-R. Ownership transfer authorization 170544. Isaac Johansson. Say the name, darling.
Kathy Johansson.
Whatever happens, you must keep Ayla close to you at all times. Never let her out of your sight, all right? It's okay. I've got you. Listen, Moonbear, we must be very quiet, okay?
No.
Just listen to me when you have to go.
Now here she's about 8. This is where she's like 8 or 9 years old.
How are your legs? Can you walk?
Where's Moonbear?
We don't have time for that now, darling.
I want Moonbear.
I think think it's somewhere in this room. Be quick.
Do you have a squat? Crouch. B. B. Or don't listen.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
Great. Now come to me. I need your help, Moonbear. There's a button on the other side of the room. When it turns on, I need you to press it, okay?
Okay.
Now, Moonbear.
What? There it is.
That's it. Okay, it's time to go. Stay low, darling. Don't let them see you.
Uh-oh.
Somebody said popcorn.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a dragon.
Okay, listen carefully, darling. In the room on the other side of the vent up there is Ace.
Dragon, why?
Yes, we need to take him with us
Well,
and get him back to her.
Hot copy. Yeah.
Ace likes
Said
me
she should have
best.
made popcorn.
After Rosa.
Absolutely. That's why I need you to climb up there and call him over to you. Quietly.
Okay.
They're not taking us with them. Don't you see that?
If she's small enough to get through a vent, he can't.
So they were all planning to abandon Earth?
Let's tell the team we've got the Lunar Council AAC in our hands. We need to see more of these holograms.
Ace. Ace, it's me. Hi. Follow me.
And there's Ayla. We're going to be seeing a lot of Ayla over the next while.
Well, Ayla, she's got me on my knees.
What are you doing?
Oh, Thomas.
Unit number 67354-N. Initiate transfer.
Hey, folks, it's either that or go with the
Lunar
the other
Council
room, the
override. Isaac Jones.
Beaver.
177-544.
Ace isn't like this.
It's okay. He doesn't know we're taking him back to see Rosa. Isaac Johansson. We've got to hurry, Moon. They're probably looking for us now.
Dad, my legs hurt.
Come, I'll carry you.
Yeah, let Dad carry you.
All right.
Run, Daddy, run.
It says, wait till Dad's
Run
done.
for.
Hey, Nick,
for-
how are you?
Hey, Nick.
Claire?
I saw your message on Twitter, by the way.
Claire?
That shit's hilarious.
Dad! That was Claire!
Hey!
Why are you running away?
If Claire catches us, they'll take me far away from you.
Where are we going?
We're going to Albert Moonbear.
Oh,
Together. Yes, it's working. Why isn't Vita's door opening? Come on. Come on! Please understand, if Daddy goes back to Earth with Claire, you and I will never be allowed to see each other again. We have to board the ship before it leaves without us. I need to get that door open. Follow me, quick.
Trying to get on board a ship, Debbie. Before it leaves. Somehow I think somebody's going to get left behind. So this might be, you know, Home Alone 2 meets Trip to Mars.
Yeah.
Get to the door.
Or it could be the Martian.
Yeah.
I'm almost.
It could be Lost in Space. American style.
Why was not the Netflix
Fell down.
version? That was horrible.
Complete with Moonbear.
Dad!
Coming, move Dad, stop!
Moonbeam.
Oh, she probably sprained her ankle.
No! And this is when Jason comes and kills her.
Let me go!
The end.
Okay. Right now we're a little cutscene
Launch
heavy.
sequence initiated. Clear blast chamber.
We're a little cutscene. We're a little cutscene heavy right now, but that'll stop soon enough.
Oh no!
Alert. Launch sequence initiated. Clear
We're
blast
getting there
chamber.
now.
Dad!
Yeah.
Hello.
Back to the control room!
Yeah, because that's your air evacuating there. We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Claire is not her mother. Claire is actually big sister. And actually, I'm the only one with a controller.
That's because Squirrel likes to remain in control.
It's a single-player game that we're looking at.
Squirrel's actually really good at pressing buttons.
But does he know how to press the right button?
The right buttons and the left buttons, for that matter.
Turn that down a little bit.
He is a
There you
button
go.
pressing pro. He is a PPP.
The pressing of all the buttons, yes.
Yeah.
This is the prologue.
It's like those TV shows that you think they're maybe really good, and then it just kind of drags for the first 3 hours, and before it gets good.
Mm-hmm. Well, this one won't take that long, I don't think. I certainly hope not.
God, I hope not. It's only a 2-hour stream.
Achievement!
Yeah, it's
Well,
good.
it is.
And we gotta play some Quiplash, right?
Yep. 90% of the audience says so. Because I have not voted. I can't vote in my own polls.
Well, not with an attitude like that.
Well, actually, you vote because you put it up there, and then you abide by whatever the poll says.
I can't. No, YouTube won't let me vote in the poll. At all. Oh no, you're okay, Sandy.
Sandy, you haven't missed anything.
No.
We're introducing some of the bigger players.
Beggar.
Well, size does matter.
That's what you said.
That's what she said.
No.
Even not a lot of that. It's now been 10 years since she
Man, I want a MIG welder like that. That was
yeah,
awesome.
I know, right?
What do
Yeah.
you think, Ayla? Reckon we'll get a few more months out of this relic? Me neither.
That's the moon.
Are you done yet? I feel like you should have been done ages ago.
If your butt is
Nancy,
such hurt from the castle,
I-
you'll have
amen.
to come up here and help me.
No, I'm good.
You're right.
All right. Let's do this with the
bro.
mouse and keyboard
Just
thing.
be honest. You're feeling too threatened by me and my super brain.
That super brain of yours still needs to be chaperoned to every MPT dish by a senior staff member like me. Remember?
Wait,
That's
you
because
keep
she's
calling
still
it
in.
no.
That's because she's in her late teens.
Anyway, I'm nearly done.
Don't fall down the steps.
She's 18 or 19 at this point.
Can you
I
let me
don't
have
know
the
which.
dishes ready to receive?
Already did. Don't forget to hook the screen going back up to the receivers.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Hell out of Tro is unavailable for content. Because of course she was.
Debbie and Nancy, wait till you live for the just you. All you want to do is make him laugh.
Aw, thank you.
I'm gonna cut this out here.
Well,
Yeah, that didn't
we know
work.
how to cut, but at least he doesn't cut and run.
Okay.
There we go. That's better.
So she's a cutter.
Amongst others.
Yeah, I want that little MIG welder thingy she got because that thing pretty awesome.
Yes, it's very awesome.
That'd be handy on Satisfactory too.
Yes, it probably would.
Yeah,
Not to
don't
mention-
need to just deconstruct and reconstruct.
Not to mention it's handy for sliced bread.
Yikes! Squirrel death
Ooh.
number 1.
Squirrel death! Oh shoot! I'm not even ready.
She fell down and went boom.
Come on.
Damn it! I hate it when we fall down and go boom.
And not even an earth-shattering kaboom at that.
Yeah, Kathy, get your ass over there.
There we go.
Because I hit the I hit the magic button to do the thing. And then she also what she did then was let go of the ladder. Crunch.
And that led to her having to restart the sequence.
At least that part of the sequence.
Yep.
Each puzzle's a checkpoint, generally speaking.
I love you, Thomas.
Alright, so
Irvin's cocktail one.
Yep.
Okay.
You got one more spot there to cut. There you
Yeah,
go.
I know. I have to cut some more.
That's an inefficient
That's cool.
way.
Good. That's cool. I never thought you'd be somebody who would cut and run.
He wasn't cutting and running. He was cutting and falling.
There is, funnily enough, a difference. That goes
People
there.
cope before Stream Tech. Must have been a mess of cables snaking around entire living rooms.
I remember it well. Good times.
Okay, just gotta find the receiver point to connect it to.
Oh, that should be everything. Yeah, this is one of our bigger puzzle elements. Did I miss one?
Now where next?
That's the question. Oh, I did miss one. Uh-oh.
Oh, hot coffee. You're awesome. I love you.
Oh, I see. It's not as simple. It's not actually as simple as it looks. So that one's correct. Over. Fuck. The hell, people.
It's still not correct.
I have to activate this to get that door open. I just have no freaking clue why they did that way.
Just to screw with you.
This seems like a super inefficient way to do that.
Then you probably, yeah.
And then this one goes over.
So this time you're allowed to cross the streams.
Yes, we are allowed to cross the streams.
All right, there.
See, we love our Opal Dragon.
This is the third site I've had to hook up to the stream point. These dishes shouldn't be running on emergency power.
Yeah, along with everything else in this place.
Aw, Sandy, you're
awesome.
awesome.
Antennae can't withstand another thermal shock. Not with the prolonged power traffic that's passing through them.
You realize no one understands what you're saying, right?
Come on, even you know what a cyclotron wave rectifier is.
Okay, now you're just making up words.
I like her.
Hop on and don't fall off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a challenge.
I've been yeah, I know, right? I've been banished to the bed.
Nah, he just wants you in the rear.
That's where Opal likes to be.
Yes, I love being. No, I love being in the rear.
I'm still doing drinks after this.
Claire almost choked me to death last week giving me beer.
If Opal was spoons, Opal would be the big spoon always.
Yes.
So that's a yes on the drinks. Hello.
Hold on. I got a message that I've been asked to go to Maria right away. For some classified emergency meeting.
Oh yeah.
Maria. Oh, that must be really serious. Can I tag along?
No.
You only have to smuggle me past security, and then once I'm in, I'll just...
No.
Surfing awesome. Yeah, just don't do it on Main Street. They get upset when you do that.
Oh yeah, that would be unfortunate.
You're going to that meeting at Maria's?
Yeah. Yeah, then you get police officers pulling you over going, "What are you doing?" Riding on the hood of the car. You know what? I don't care if you bear your ass to the wind. Just don't do it on Main Street.
I'll just hear about it later. It's fine.
Sadly, I was told that by a police officer at one point.
Uh-oh.
He was not amused with us that night.
Oh wow. Sandy's got it all over this.
Keep your head down.
And it was that moment in my life I discovered my roommate had a thing for men in uniform.
What happened to that diplomat?
Doesn't seem to work anymore.
We got away with all kinds of stuff after that night.
Uh-oh.
We just kept it off Main Street.
Aha. You can't ignore what's going on Main Street, but everything else is fine.
Yeah.
Yes, here are opening titles. All the kids in the back. Yeah, no.
Sandy, I was driving around today and I saw a Ford Fairlane station wagon that had active plates on it. And it was baby poop brown.
Oh, no. Ew.
Okay.
Yes. It was that brownish gold with a metal flake. It was awesome.
Don't even think about it.
Uh-huh.
No, he didn't have an issue with the girl on the hood. She liked to be in the rear too.
Ooh.
Keep lying, Ayla. Let's go.
Only think she was on the boot and not the bonnet, as they call it overseas. Get the meeting with Maria.
We can cut through here to Maria's. Might be fun to have a look around too. Not been here in ages.
That's an old lunar rover.
Mm-hmm.
Some shots of what they figured their interpretation of the lunar a lunar colony.
By massively increasing energy yields.
After the Great Blackout of 2054 and the instigation of Mission Fortuna, Rolf Robertson made his way to the moon base to restart the MPT, giving his life in the process.
WSA really is trying their best to help our world with our energy needs. I'm sure we'll get to help the entire population sometime.
Rolf did indeed lose his ass on there, but that was before that's before the players
After the
arrived.
Great Blackout catapulted the Earth back into an energy crisis, Claire Johansson, Maria Gonzalez, and Rolf Robertson undertook Mission Fortuna, a manned rocket mission to discover the blackout's cause. Robertson, under the guise of Johansson and Gonzalez, refueled and reconnected the MPT dish.
Claire really had such a big hand in reviving the WSA.
That is a mock-up of a Saturn V, or what appears to be
Mhm.
a Saturn V.
Let me know when you get to the part where you got Han Solo and Carbonite.
Mission Fortuna. Johansson spearheaded Mission Bestie to provide manpower to the lunar
Because, you know, that'd just be funny.
back home. Claire and her team discovered WSA software engineer Sarah Baker critically injured in
Or you can find the cryogenic pod for Dave Lister.
council members and core outward instigators took the last arc and escaped.
That's the last time I saw Dad.
Okay, that's a lie, because Art Vito left early.
I'm fine. Just remember.
Or maybe the uniforms from Starship Trooper. That could be fun.
I'm fine.
Okay, we have Dad. William MacArthur, yeah, and then Rosa Levert.
Devised by the Lunar Council members sometime before the Great Blackout, Project Outward saw the evacuation of nearly all Moonbase residents on board 3 large spacefaring vessels known as ARCs. The location of the traitorous council members, as well as the rest of the Moonbase crew, remains unknown.
My dad designed and built most of the arcs that they used. Like almost everything else here at the WSA. It was supposed to be an escape plan for the colony if something ever went wrong. Well, worth a try. Oh, hi, Mark. Looking good, sis.
So should have portrayed the dad.
It's cutscene time.
Yeah.
And Sarah Baker. This lady is
They really
serious.
need to change these. I look nothing like that anymore. Are you joking? You look so good still. Thanks, I try.
You? Trying anything? Yeah, right. I meant that, like,
Thanks.
you never have to
Come on, Alex.
try. Are you headed to Maria's office?
Why?
Oh, I'm just going the same way, so... Hey, I was just looking at a few of the Mission Fortuna exhibits on my way over here.
That's good.
How long were you actually stationed on the moon?
I was on the space station, mostly.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's why I never saw you on the surface, I guess.
I saw you.
Oh, really?
When I did software upgrades for Rosa's ASE.
Oh, yeah, Ace.
No, ASE.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I named it Ace because I didn't get that ASE was an acronym, so I just kept calling it Ace, and Rosa would just start doing that too. It's kind of a confusing name, I guess.
Right.
Jesus.
Don't embarrass yourself in front of Sarah. Well, I
Yours
think
is
it's
named
only like
Alex, right?
it's what it says on
Where
the
are
thing.
you headed to?
Wait, you didn't answer my question yet.
Question?
About how long you were stationed on the moon.
You want the years with the forced cryosleep or without?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I really just need to get to the meeting, Kathy.
I just wanted to apologize for what happened with my dad. I know he didn't mean what he did. I think that's why he tried to save you on the moon.
Save me? Your dad did not... Kathy, I don't want to be disrespectful, but what your dad and the Lunar Council did, they left us here to rot. They committed the worst crimes imaginable against humankind and our planet. They deserve to be punished
We're
for what
setting
they've done.
Am I interrupting something?
No? No. Thanks to an entire backlog of precedents, I know not to be surprised to see you here. I made it this far. You might as well just let me.
No.
Maria's going to be on video.
No.
Okay, I bet you guys rehearsed that.
We totally did.
Oh,
Being a rebel.
damn.
Let's go.
6 years.
What?
On the moon. It was 6 years. I'm sorry I didn't answer your question earlier.
Right. Thanks.
And now you're not getting in there because fuck off. We don't want you in here. We're gonna opaque the windows just to make sure you can't peek.
Lip read.
However, our girl is quite clever.
Yep.
Very clever, and we just have to get in there.
Yep. Come on, squirrel. You can cut it.
They just each required 2 cuts instead of 1 this time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like some jokes, he just didn't hit the mark.
When you're talking about Mark, you gotta go, oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, dang you. Then you gotta cut that one.
Yes, I know.
There you go.
Don't impale yourself.
I'm gonna try not
Yeah.
to.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's not good. You can't have that. Alright. Like I said, these games are, like I said in the description, these games are all puzzly.
Huh. Oh, you might have to get your droid to,
The droid's going to follow me as best she can. Like so.
And appropriately enough, the droid is also played by Peter Dinklage.
Alright. Let's get
That was a
Ayla
Destiny joke for you kids.
Let's get Ayla.
But were we destined to get it?
I sincerely hope so.
Try around it. Maybe there's another interface around it or something. That's going to be things you need to cut.
Okay, so I have to get her over here to do this something.
Oh, Carrie plays?
Okay, she cannot actually do that. Ayla doesn't do that.
Apparently you can carry stuff.
She can carry stuff, but she cannot manipulate buttons. How the hell does that work? I have no idea. But there is a
Can
way
she
to get
throw
her.
stuff?
What?
Can she throw stuff?
Ayla? No. Well, she can put things down. The question becomes, because I know I've got to be able to get from here to there. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Shit.
And she can put things down just like any other teenager these days.
Okay, so this is what has to happen in this order. Nope. Boy, this is... It's a timing puzzle, and I don't like them, but this is what we gotta do.
You can do it, Croco Squirrel.
Of course Croco Squirrels can do it.
You can do it!
Yes, you can't. You can't jump on top of the robot. Unfortunately, that's.
Got it.
There you go.
That was the way.
The robot just keeps following it.
Uh-oh.
Now where are you going to get to?
Right there.
Oh, you made it. Now you got to cut.
Good thunk. Hey.
Now you got to run and jump over there.
We need to start on that conversation later.
Nope, that's the hallway. This way? No, not that way.
Absolutely certain.
There you go.
The DSC team triple-checked it. The signal was sent through a WSA communication device.
So it must be them.
Yes. We feel that we can safely assume that Project Outward sent this signal directly to us. Intentionally.
I can't believe it. They're on Mars?
Seemingly have been for the last 13 years. Closer than any of us could have imagined.
You okay? Can't imagine this must be easy to hear with everything.
I'm fine. I assume we can finally justify Mission Opera then?
Yes.
Mission Opera?
Since we pulled Sarah and Kathy from the moon, we've been formulating a contingency plan, should we discover Outward's location.
Now, did she always have the British accent?
Who, Sarah? Yes.
Okay. I didn't remember hearing it before, so. I'm gonna say if she picked it up while stranded there, she
Why reach out?
she became Madonna.
Is it a distress signal or an invitation?
Bring the arts and their revolutionary technology back home.
This game's actually seems
should
actually
analyze the
fairly
distress
easy to play.
Maybe we can determine.
Although we haven't seen all the gameplay things yet, so.
I can enable terminal access in the back office. See what you make of it. Ada, quick. Find a way inside that room.
Okay.
Keep going.
Now we've heard the things. Where'd it go? Over there somewhere.
Probably that way. Yeah. There you go.
Perfect. Ada, stay right there.
What you're about to hear cannot leave this room. Understood?
And will immediately. She's on Discord, by the way.
To a degree, but energy is the least of our concerns right now. Rising CO2 levels are killing off a myriad of species of flora and fauna every week. The truth of the matter is that our
See?
home is
Told
becoming
you.
just as uninhabitable as any other planet. We need those arcs. Now. Claire, I need you to lead this mission. Assemble a team and bring those arcs
So
back.
it looks more like Skype.
You have a few months to prep. We cannot afford further delay.
I understand.
Maybe since it's outer space, it's no man's
Sarah's
Skype.
part of the team. Not only do they excel in their respective fields, they're vital to me personally. I trust them both in my life.
That leaves one more position to be filled.
Yes.
Hey. Hi.
Yeah, it is Skype.
At the risk of sounding like an idiot, I think we should take Kathy.
What?
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 All three girls say
graduates in our
no.
program.
You mean the only class of astronauts that we've had in the past 10 years?
It doesn't change the fact that she aced nearly every exercise, sometimes even doubling my scores. I know you want to keep her out of this, but she's the best MPT engineer we've got. We need her expertise. And look, I will deny ever saying this under oath, I might add. Kathy's the most talented individual the WSA is working for them. Apart from you two. And me, of course.
That puts her in the fourth
We're not
position.
seriously discussing this, are we? I mean, she has no prior experience. She's a complete risk to the mission.
Sarah's right. Kathy shouldn't be part of the team. There are too many factors involved.
Hey, Maria. Can I come in, please?
Seriously? Please, Claire, let me be a part of the mission.
Were you eavesdropping?
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that, but Claire, you know I've proven myself to the WSA. 2 concurrent science degrees, majored in stream tech, top marks in the astronaut training program like Ryan said.
So she's
That's
actually
a
older
bonus,
than
by the way,
that.
mate.
Sure.
And you need my MPT expertise. Please.
She's,
Claire,
well,
will
if
you
she
by my
was,
side? I know
if they've been there for 13 years and she was about 13, that'd make her 26.
No, she's younger than that.
Plus, there's only like, what? 3
Because she
other
wasn't
trained astronauts to
16
choose from?
when
So-
Arcvita left for Mars.
No, I said 13.
She wasn't that old.
You're on the team, Claire.
She was only about 8 or 9.
What?
Nice.
Well, she's a fast study.
Qualified people we have at the WSA. However,
It's not like she had a lot to do up there. No boys to chase
Exactly.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not like there was any malls close.
Whoa, damn!
We're not going to air. No, we can't airlock Kathy. She's
You
our
can do everything you
protagonist.
can to guarantee the mission's success. Right, Kat?
It's at this point that we realized
Of course.
shots were fired.
now I would like to go over the minutia for the mission with Claire, Sarah, and Ryan. Can you let us handle this without listening in this time?
Oh, well, seeing as I'm not...
Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
Poof, be gone.
Yeah.
Of course.
We're just gonna fuck off now.
You were told to fuck off.
You're a mission specialist. You don't have to be here.
Still want her little MIG welder thingy. That thing's cool.
I'll take the Bobot. We can attach a MIG welder to the Bobot and make her.
Yeah,
almost-
I already have sentient beings that follow me everywhere. I don't need any more.
Yes, those are
yours
those are climbing
demanding
axes.
demanding enough.
And yes, there's a reason for them. And it's in the climbing gameplay, I'm pretty sure that we're going to have the greatest number of squirrel deaths. Honestly, if I was going to shove somebody out of an airlock at this point, it would be Sarah. That woman's got a massive problem.
You all snug in there, Ayla? You need anything?
Sounds like we have a sequel to House of Ashes.
Magazine?
Oh.
You diva.
That big gash in her gut. Yeah. That was during the first game. Actually, I'm thinking about going back and replaying the first game because somehow or another,
You look nervous.
some stuff doesn't quite add up.
And that amuses you?
Hey,
No,
how you doing, Mayor Wrench?
See.
Mayor McGnome. Excuse me.
Proud.
So how you doing, man?
Hey.
Don't forget to vote in the poll, folks.
Scar on Sarah's stomach. Is that the one Dad gave her?
And while you're not forgetting things, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, send this out to everybody you know, people you don't know, blood enemies, close personal allies. Hey, maybe even send it out in outer space. Maybe somebody will pick it up, and we'll get a lot of alien viewers.
Well, we can attract the gnomes, so we can probably just get the aliens.
And just to make sure we're all clear this, there is no stream like this stream.
There never is.
How's everyone feeling?
Good. Slept like a baby.
Of course you did.
You didn't? Yeah. Sure. How about you two?
Good.
Yeah, fine.
Good.
Now I know what was going on in there. I know what was going on in that bedroom.
Fucking chicka wow wow.
Bow chicka wow wow. And we get to sit here. Because reasons. We'll look around and wait for everybody to get on board. There's Big Sis Claire, who is in her 30s and single.
Here we go.
Is probably very unhappy about that.
Nope.
But she is willing to mingle.
Hey, you know what I was
But,
thinking?
you know, she need no man. She don't need no
How
man.
come we get to live in better conditions than
So she's in her 30s.
How is that possible?
Speaking from experience, all you need is one dragon in your life, and you are perfectly content.
Oh, I love you.
They weren't so lucky.
Love all of you.
Right. Wow, they really don't seem to want us to go. No. But considering the amount of time. Oh.
That's a riot, by the way.
Yeah, just a bit stuck.
Hello, Mayor. How are you?
Well,
They're not helping anyone by trying to
what
hurt
side
us.
of
Don't they
political
understand that we're
spectrum
doing
are
this
they
to
on?
save them?
Those people will be on the MPT waiting list until the day that they die.
Whichever way it is, somebody's going to get
Say
this.
using so many resources to send 4 people to space, you'd be angry too.
They don't
Hot
understand.
cafe.
When we bring the arcs back, they will.
Or they won't. I mean, they might. And I
Yeah,
hope
that's
they
the
do.
old vehicle assembly
Process
building they
something
built
that
for
might
the,
not happen. Even if we do
that
go
they
back.
built for, I think it was Project Gemini they built that for.
Hope springs eternal in the human breast.
But they already knew what they were going to do
So
for,
I choose to view it.
they already knew they were going to do Apollo, so they
So
built
lazy
it
and
big
forgotten
enough
from
to
home,
accommodate them.
Dreams of a life to come.
Look at you knowing your poetry.
So in other words, they're already playing the sequel.
Take a look at this view.
I don't know 100%, but
Wow. Never ceases to amaze, right?
nice shot.
It's a shame
Because it is, Mayor.
What?
because yeah, that's NASA's vehicle assembly building. We're out at the Cape right now.
You mentioned this in all these months of prep you were flying economy class,
No, I didn't want to worry you.
except for right before taking off.
Seems only fair to disclose it now.
Sure.
If Claire believes we can use her for the mission.
And yes, folks, that is Pad. That looks.
I believe
No,
Zephyr 3 will handle
we're not far
the
enough out for
mission
Pad 39A actually. Except that it's really pretty much only our I think it's our only proper heavy lift platform right now. I mean, why go to the trouble? Why go to the trouble of building all new stuff when you could just grab models of the old stuff and it works?
Yeah.
Go up, it says. More conversation while we watch this thing go into the sky. Lovely varmints. There should be a bunch of people here with them, actually.
They're playing Kerbal.
No, happens all the time.
Yeah.
They're playing Kerbal Space Program, the home game.
Ooh. Which reminds me.
No. We don't want it burning up in atmosphere.
Yeah, that would end badly, especially for Kathy and her friends. Well, her teammates. I don't think they're actually friends, or at least not in those kinds of terms.
I'm thinking that's more a mildly hostile work environment for her.
Yes, but it works.
Yeah.
It depends on which one you're talking about there, Sandy. Oh, I don't actually have to climb it. Okay.
I was about to tease you about not knowing how to climb.
Opera team, this is ground control. Proceed with final checks.
Copy, GC. Opera team, comms check. Go.
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 Go. Cat, systems check. Oxygen.
There's a switch. There should be an interactable switch around here somewhere. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oxygen
Oh,
is
there
go.
it is, yeah.
Flight. Flight is go. Navigation. Navigation is go. Ground launch sequencer.
GLS.
Ground launch sequencer is go. Fuel. Fuel is go. Liquid oxygen. Liquid oxygen is go. Power. Power is go. Launch sequence functions. Launch sequence functions are go. Propellant load check. Good to go.
There's probably another
Brian,
button on that
airtight
side.
seal and cockpit air composition check.
There you go.
Seal and air composition are...
Hey, cool, Merrick Munch.
Sarah, start fuel cell thermal conditioning.
Conditioning is a go.
Cat, strong back retract.
There you go. Pull it down. Press down.
Strong back successfully retracted.
Sarah, bent off lines.
Lines are vented. We are go.
Starting automatic ground launch sequencer. Sequencer is a go. Cat, retract orbiter access arm.
There you go. D to orientate. Okay.
Oh, that's what we got going. We have to undock
Orbiter
it.
access arm is retracted.
Copy. Start auxiliary power units.
Oh, there you go. Okay. How high do you raise it? Oh, I see. I see it.
Auxiliary power units are go.
Copy. Retract gaseous oxygen vent arm.
Right there.
Oh, shit.
What does it need to be
I don't know what I'm supposed to set it to.
I guess you slide that down.
Beanie cap retracted. Opera team, visors down.
Go. Go.
Go. Close visor.
Go. Cap, orbital transfer from ground to internal power.
Oh, to your right. There it is, I see it. I think you have to push that button first. There you go.
Transfer complete. We're on internal power. Sarah, activate launch pad sound suppression system. Suppression system online. Activating solid fuel thrusters hydrogen burn-off system. Burn-off system.
You know,
Here we go.
weirdly, as annoying as this is, it's actually kind of cool.
Coffee, the game is complicated, but it's just a series of puzzles you have to solve one at a time.
Copy. Thrusters up. We are going for launch.
Here we go.
Push forward.
Lift off. Lift off.
Die. Die, controller. Die.
Birds in the air, all of green.
It's liftoff time. Yay. So we've actually...
Well, at least your odds are a little bit better than the little green fellows we play with.
I know, right? Well, we're saying this watch on the inside, Sandy.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember the Challenger launch.
Shoot, this game may end up dominating.
It's alright, folks. Just wait for it. No, there won't be any boom. The only boom that's going to go on here is the sonic boom, and max Q is the is maximum load on the spacecraft.
Yeah, that's because we don't have Valentina in charge of the space flight.
There goes our first stage.
Go.
Nothing will explode.
Initiate second stage ignition. Go. Second stage throttles up. Go.
Kind of cool.
Wait for it. It's going to be a bad day here in a minute. Like I said, I saw part of the first. I saw part of the first end of this game. So. Oh no! So I was actually in Germany at that time. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It's venting and I don't like it.
Yeah.
It might be contrails. Yeah. Blast of the atmosphere.
Cutting off second engine.
Did you on my computer, you little monster?
Cat, initiate second stage separation.
Ooh, okay, cool.
There goes our second stage. All empty. Little micrometeors. And another pair of contrails. There shouldn't be enough air up here to do that, by the way.
No, there shouldn't. Oh, no. Those can't be our... no. Fuck. Now I can't think of it.
I've got...
Maneuvering thrusters.
Oh, yeah, could be.
RCS, that's it.
Yeah, the RCS thrusters could be, probably not. Want to go to space?
Here we go, Opera Team. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Yes, yes.
Babe, did you prepare philosophical quotes for the entire journey, or?
Only like 5 a day.
Oh, good.
Want to see something cool? Meet me at these skateboards.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it's great, truly.
One small step was already taken, so...
Oh, wow, old school, huh?
Yes, moving around at 0G, very much
You look
pain.
excited. You never look excited. Don't be cheeky. I was as frugal as possible when designing the ship. However, I did splurge on one last-minute addition. A window.
It's a couple of
moment. Sorry. Just look.
Those are more expensive than you'd think, really, in terms of
Yes.
weight and design.
Yep. Well, even assuming you're using transparent aluminum, still, you know, that'd be on the assumption that we can perfect that technology. Well, good to know that orbits still feel full of a whole lot of space junk.
Yup.
Yeah, it's me.
3 women, 1 man.
And a pizza plate.
Space harem started.
More like henpecked husband begins.
Sister wives in space.
Yeah, that's not a thing that happens, trust me.
Oh, this must be back in the past.
Yes.
No way. It doesn't look like bubblegum at all.
Well, it probably did back in the day when they named it. You want to give it a new name?
Poop coral?
Of course. Why did I even ask? You know, Mum loved diving too. We used to go diving together all the time after Daddy's training.
Training for space?
Yeah, just like I'm training you to go to space now too.
Cool. Dad, why is it so dirty underwater?
I'm afraid we did that.
No way. I never threw anything in the water.
Right, yeah, well, I mean, not you, a lot of other people did. Unfortunately.
I'll clean it up so the water can look nice again.
Well, we
Yeah, that's no fun. Now, what is missing in this picture?
Sharks.
The Pope?
Sharks. We need all the sharks.
You heard that too, right?
Yes, I'm in the cockpit checking the diagnostics. Meet me here?
Sure.
Okay. This way.
There you go.
We're trying to see why the ACA didn't spot the debris. It should have.
I need eyes on to determine the damage. I'll perform an EDA and let you know, GC.
Copy.
Did the thruster get hit?
Probably. Could you keep an eye on the diagnostics? I'll get ready.
Wait. Let me do it. Look, I need real life experience out there. Of all the EVAs we could have, this one is pretty safe, right? I mean, I could just casually mention my stellar extravehicular activities training score.
No, it's fine. I think
It was 94.
mine's 95.
See, you're so much better with numbers. Best you monitor the diagnostics.
Fine. Just be very careful. We're still in orbit, so watch out for death.
Got it.
Get prepped at the airlock, and I'll guide you on comms.
If you find yourself drifting, use your thrusters to correct and quickly double check the latch with your left nozzle controller. And when
I've double checked it, Claire. I'm fine.
I don't think you really double checked.
Claire, I've got this.
Alright.
Geez, a little overprotective, are we?
A little.
Yeah.
So what's all this from, anyway?
Satellites, mission-related debris, even pieces from Sarah's old station.
Pearson Space Station. From when Rolf survived the breach during the moon mission. I'm kind of honored.
What weird thing to feel honored about. Right, first things first, what can you see? Is there any damage to the thruster?
Oh, that is fucked up. This is a mission abort scenario, by the way?
Yes.
There's a huge bit of debris stuck in the thruster. Could be from the space station.
Okay. Is the plating around the base of the thruster damaged?
It's seen better days, but it's holding together.
Good. What about the pipes around the thruster?
Ooh, damage.
They're pretty badly bent.
Okay. They'll need to be cut away if we want the thruster to be even semi-functional. Is the thruster still receiving power?
Oh, there's the power. Oh, there you go.
Shut off the power lines before you do anything else. There's a big button in the hatch, just press it, you're good to go.
Okay.
And watch out for the fuel canisters. If you hit one of those while you're cutting it, well, don't, please. Big yellow canisters.
In other words, you're saying that'd be bad. Is that what you're telling us?
That would be incredibly bad.
Yeah.
And I have it on.
I was gonna say shouldn't take fiery objects to explosive chemicals.
Don't worry.
Yeah. And I have it being bad on the authority of Dr. Egon Spengler.
Come on, squirrel, pull it, yank it. And that, folks, is the yanking session of the day.
And that's how you turn off the power before you start cutting stuff.
Remember that sunken space station in the bay behind our house?
And that's how you know you didn't fuck up.
Did Dad ever take you swimming there when you were young?
He did.
mean?
Well, never mind. So, anybody fancy back home? Maybe even on the ship.
Big Sis is asking her about her love life.
There are, okay.
Just like Tommy Wiseau from the room. So how's your sex life?
You might have to cut the tops there first.
Do you ever think about something like
So basically, you want him to go topless.
Does that count?
Ooh, there's two joints. Oh, that's nice. At least they keep it lit up, so you don't have to redo it. May as well get that far one while you're here. Oh, you gotta get both sides.
That's that's a significant chunk of debris, so we're gonna have to.
Yeah, I agree with you. This would be a mission ending.
Well, considering one has to know what a mission-ending thing is, with big holes in the ascension bell, that's shit everywhere.
Yeah. Is there another? There's another loop inside. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's another chunk inside.
That means you're gonna have to go in the rear.
Nope.
My favorite place.
This is the part I'm not actually looking forward to. Getting into this engine bell and shit happening.
Whoa!
Very bad.
Oh god. Wow. Well, the power is cut off.
Yeah, but is it cut off to all of the thrusters in question?
I think you got that side. I think you need to get the other sides.
Yeah, probably. Why I'd have to cut this side, I don't know. Nope, stop that. You shouldn't accelerate like that. You really shouldn't. See these big
Don't
ass
be in the
holes in
way
the
of
engine
debris.
bell? That's definitely not good.
Don't be in the way of the debris when it gets cut.
Yeah, notice. I can't get to that one from in here. Fine, go that way.
There you go.
This is a place you do not wish to be.
No.
I sure as hell don't want to be there.
You and me both. Would I like being in the rear? This is not the kind of rear access I like.
Yeah, right.
This way, the thruster goes off now. You can say, "I'm headed home."
Yes. And
Well,
that's going to be a serious one-way trip.
Geez, that's an extreme way to fire somebody. There you go.
Okay, finally got that cleared. And now I have to
You
go
just have to
and
get
deal. Now I'm going to have to go back outside the engine bell to do that.
I know the debris just floats off. There it goes.
Well, hot coffee. If you're lucky enough, one day you might find out.
What you sewing, hot coffee? I'm still working on my amigurumi Opal Dragon. I'm still making freaking spikes for his back.
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
Right, it's done.
Okay, good job. Turn the power back on and I'll run a diagnostic.
On it.
That thruster over there. I should be able to get over there from here. And methinks I have taken entirely too long and used way too much of my thruster fuel.
Well, you might have infinite because
well,
gauge, so.
I'm down to my I'm down to the last of my oxygen, which is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Probably just have to turn the ones that are off. There you go. Turn it back on and you're set.
Okay.
I think your oxygen levels are based on your progression.
No, they're not. It's time-based.
Oh, is it?
As you can see, I'm going to have to go back into airlock. Now I can't see. I don't even know which side I'm on. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong side of the spacecraft.
There you go.
And she ran out of oxygen.
Ooh, sweet.
Right, it's done.
Okay, good job. Turn the power back on and I'll run a diagnostic.
On it.
Oh, God. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Over there. Down here.
Coffee, that sounds like fiddly work. Are you doing it by hand or on a sewing machine?
Power's back on.
Run a diagnostic now. And we're good. Okay.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
Pretty sure there's an airlock right here.
An hour and a half in and he's died twice. That's 45 minutes per life.
We're going to make it.
I take two.
Ah, shit. I think it's going to happen again.
There you
Well, it's
go.
not.
Get to the blue button. To the blue button behind you.
Yes, 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 Opal, I know. Okay, Kathy gets to live this time.
Here we go.
I like this game. You scroll down. I like this game.
Oh no, Debbie
I
says
love
she
you,
can't
Thomas.
sew. Oh, I know why.
I
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa,
still
whoa,
love you,
back
Thomas.
it up, girl.
Debbie, if you get a sewing machine, we can teach you how to quilt.
Really?
Absolutely. You can play in low gravity anytime you want, and there's no school on the moon.
Cool.
No, I mean, you'll get some form of schooling there, of course.
take it you're harvesting parts to fix that?
No, we're out here to explore. Because that's a thing.
Yeah, Dad's training you for Moon.
Training for the moon. Kind of the whole, here's the way 0G works.
Yeah, I haven't been working on stuff for craft shows because, yeah, I've been doing other things. Oh yeah, streaming. Been hanging out on the Snark Patrol because you know that's a thing.
Yeah,
And hanging out with me for anime.
Well, this stuff tends to be a lot less tense.
Debbie, buy yourself a bolt of Pellon interfacing, medium weight.
Pretend you're an astronaut. Oh. Ooh. There's a cockpit section with some solar panel attached.
Oh, we might need that. Sandy, I had a friend's mom who used to smack her daughter with a wooden spoon. She broke 3 or 4 of them over her butt. Writing is good. That's why you take all those notes during court cases, right? Are you gonna die again?
No. That was it was not possible to die. It's not possible to die in her memories.
Well, not with an attitude like that.
I have faith in Squirrel.
We'll die again.
We believe in you, Squirrel.
Docking port for the not Wheatley droid.
And if you would also like to see Squirrel run out of oxygen on a regular basis, feel free to like, share, subscribe, share with all your friends, enemies, people you're trying to build alliances with. You know, just the usual.
Forget your coworkers and family, because you know you got to annoy them.
Exactly. If you really want to annoy some people, throw a little scratch Squirrel's way. That way he can keep doing this, and we can keep entertaining you by making comments about how often Squirrel dies in these games.
Opal Dragon. You and I are going to have a discussion later. It's one thing to be snarky. It's another thing just to be rude and mean. You know you have to like the stream, because that's one of the reasons why Opalina likes being on here.
Yep.
There it is.
Ooh, pretty. Come on, audience. Ooh, ah. Or in the words of the famous George Takei, oh my.
Oh my.
What now? Same thruster. Bad, sis.
I know, hot coffee. It's probably one of my favorite laughs ever.
Already out of torpor. Claire, we have to act fast. I'm going.
Yeah, Opal, we know you say Opalina, we know he sucks. Through a straw, just like you do.
You might even blow. Alright.
You know, we've got the McGnome watching. We hear the squeak in the background. Squeak!
Hey, gnomes are awesome.
Oh my god. Best 5 inches you'll ever have in your life.
Now we need is Texas Mama Bear to be to come down here so to be entertained. Oh yeah, that is tore up.
Oh, you're supposed to do something on it.
Sis, I don't think we can salvage this thruster. It's taking severe damage.
Diagnostics say the same. You'll have to cut it away.
Oh boy.
At this stage, it's
Sock it to me, sock it to me.
Copy.
turn the power on before you do.
Yeah. I tried that already. Oh wow.
You gotta do it in
Cara
order.
can't turn the power off from here.
Okay. You need to cut the power cable connected to the thruster. You can't miss it.
There you go.
I'm through. Power is off.
Right, now the tricky part. You need to cut the thruster from the ship. Slow and steady.
Copy.
Okay, section 1 is away.
Now to section 2. If you can't see it, you can't cut it.
Some of this shit seems to be hardened.
Ooh.
Okay.
Jesus. You gotta cut all those little round thingies.
No, we don't cut those. Cutting that
Yeah,
one
Rowan
down.
and Martin's laughing, Debbie. Or hot coffee. Some of us are old enough to remember that and actually watched it on TV in black and white.
I remember black and white
I was-
TV, but I did not. I don't remember if I existed at that time or not.
I existed and I was the channel changer at times.
Oh, I remember that role.
The original remote control. Have children. They can change the channel. Yeah, it was Rowan and Martin's laughing. It was awesome.
I've seen some episodes.
Phyllis
Don't
Diller
forget.
would be.
Phyllis Diller, sorry about that. I was going to say, with the
Dean
best
Martin.
announcer, one of the best announcers ever.
Yeah.
I'm Dario.
Got some bolts on here that have to be cut off.
Yeah. The weirdest design for bolts, I have to say.
Yeah, Ruth Buzzy. Goldie Hawn was on it. Goldie Hawn was young, too.
Yeah, she was. Funnily enough, I actually remember some things about a young Goldie Hawn.
Thought you were doing the other thruster. I don't know.
It's amazing how much her daughter looks like her the older she gets.
Yep. Do not wish to run out of oxygen out here because we already know how that ends.
Yeah, so I was wondering why you're not finishing off.
That ends with you dying early.
Yes, we have no desire to expire. Okay.
Yeah, well, you
I
know.
don't mind either way.
I'm even looking at the wrong damn thruster.
Yeah, I was wondering why.
That's one way to assure you're dead. Look at the wrong thruster.
one last plate to cut off. Or maybe more, but you got one for sure, I see right there. Oh, maybe.
Watch out for the hot bolts.
No, over. There you go.
Yeah, I already cut that bit. Did you not want to cut those fuel tanks?
Ooh, you might have one more to do. Maybe. It's hard to see from this angle.
Nope, I did not touch it.
And there he goes.
Ah, sweet.
Moving into space. I believe this move is called the ass over apple cart.
Come on, squirrel. Remember how this works. Alright, now we've got it.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it was a...
My visor.
It's cracking. We're... I'm working on it. Shush it, Dunny. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're almost there.
Fly! Quickly! Hit the button! Hit the button!
I got it! I got the button! Yay! EVA 2 ends well.
Yeah.
And now for one last tutorial.
Damn it! I didn't get a chance to put up a squirrel death.
Nope. No squirrel death this time.
We were hoping for another squirrel death.
Yeah, well, come
The
on.
forest feels denser now, compared to a few years ago at least.
That's impossible, unfortunately.
I know. That's
Actually, it might be worth dying just to see what it looks like when they make her explode.
We're seeing everything from her point of view, so yeah, probably not.
What color were her eyes when she died? Blue. One blue this way and one blue that way.
One the other way.
Wow,
I love
guys.
you, Daddy. I love
Yeah, well, I love you too.
And to go back to the laughing reference, sock it to me.
Oh, come on. What are you two doing?
Dad, are you going to finish your story?
Right, yeah, where was I? Ah, right, okay, so her mum was visiting one of her friends at a frat party that night.
What's a frat party?
Well, it's like a birthday party, but instead of presents, people just,
Drink a lot.
A lot.
That sounds stupid.
It is.
Well, I never like going to those either. But I'm glad I did go to this one. Your mum saw me staring at her so much that she finally came up and asked me why I wasn't dancing.
Why weren't you?
Well, you've seen me dance. I told her that getting me to dance was a bad idea, and well, I was
Hey,
feeling
Loki,
like-
how are you?
I hit her drink out of her hands as I was flailing about like a lunatic. Then a piece of the broken glass got lodged in her leg. Then there was blood everywhere, and then we had to go to the emergency room.
Jesus, Dad.
Needless to say, I didn't dance again until our wedding day.
If you want to stream in a little while, I'll be off here in a few minutes. Well, about half an hour or so.
Don't sell yourself short, squirrel. I know you're off all the time.
That's a completely different kind of off.
Whoa.
Cool, right?
Time to get our gear.
Who made this?
Dad.
Now this is all still here.
Contemplating a life and a fifth of whiskey. Oh dear.
Why didn't I get to go?
Well, you were a bit too young for that.
Still are.
Okay, Moonbear, come and get your gear. Oh yeah. To commence mission. Right foot. So, this is like the climbing wall at home. Except this time you get to use these cool-looking claw things. Left foot. If we get to the top of the cork wall, you are one step closer to the moon.
Dad,
Yeah.
are there a lot of walls to climb on the moon?
Oh, probably.
No. But to get to the moon, you need a badge. Just like your scouting badges, basically.
Why do I need a climbing badge?
Well, it's a badge that on our journey to the moon, were we to make an emergency landing and we needed to climb our way up, we could, and then find a way home.
Can something go wrong with the rocket?
No, they're perfectly well built. Isn't that right?
Sure.
They're completely safe, Kathy. I promise.
She's 6 at this point, I'm thinking.
All right. So,
Loki,
final time.
don't do a fifth of whiskey. Do an orange vodka.
Go.
Please. Come on, kiddo. Oh, shit.
Vodka won't create as big of an inflammatory response in your body, so.
Just slam each pickaxe as hard as you can, one after the other.
Yep. Me, Nopolino, or at least fighting.
Opalina get off her damn menstrual cycle and take the Midol like we told her to. It wouldn't be a problem. It'd not only reduce her feeling crabby, it would help with, a headache, muscle tension, all that kind of stuff.
Hold on.
Whiskey and grapefruit juice, that does not sound good there, my sweet Loki.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the graphics aren't as good as some of the graphics I've seen.
Come on, squirrel.
Come on, Squirrel, I know you've perfected falling, but this is getting silly.
Yep.
Pretty soon that oriented strand board is just going to be a bunch of holes.
I hit the wrong. That's what happened. I got to do this left, right, left, right, left, right, halt.
I know. Squirrel's just falling for me, that's all.
Squirrel ain't falling for nothing. Squirrel's just getting hacked off because he can't do left, right, left, right.
It's
left,
hit each
right.
one twice.
No left, no right. No left, no right. Come on, left. There you go. Right.
Right.
Now right. There you go.
Oh, he got it. Now you gotta go sideways.
We're going to the moon. Excited?
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Climb down now, okay, Rimba?
No, she's gonna keep climbing up. Now she's gonna learn how to climb sideways. So she looks like a praying mantis on the side of a building.
Of course, when you're smaller, stuff like this is easier, because you're not as heavy.
Jeez. That's okay.
Hey, Blanche. Oh, this is nice.
Right? There you go.
So, Opalina, I rearranged my living room today, and guess what, honey? It's much more comfortable. I can now crash out on the couch and not fight with a small dog.
Okay.
You should want to jump.
Doesn't matter.
Are you
I don't need to do that right this second. It's not. This one's not life and death.
Tell me you get that.
I don't think this is insane.
She's just a kid.
I had to get over a check of fence, Debbie.
Insane training you're putting her through. Don't you hear alarm bells ringing, Dad? How is it safe? Metal boxes outside and...
Debbie, Blanche is not happy with me rearranging the living room. She does not like change.
She'll get over it. Eventually. Here in a couple of weeks, she'll forget it was ever any other way.
Can literally move the clothes basket. She's like, oh my god, you moved the clothes basket, Mom. What the hell?
Bartles, oh wow.
Oh, mini person.
Uh-oh. It's the Micro Loki. It's Micro Loki.
So, Loki, you need to head over to the No Grump Zone and show little person the new pictures of Apple helping me work on the computers.
Oh yeah, definitely. Apple is so cute.
She figured out how to climb onto the back of the couch. Like your little one. She has no self-preservation mode. Opalina, I love you, honey. But you're making me crazy today.
Why doesn't Claire want to go with us?
Don't worry. Change your mind.
And we'll be together?
Yep.
Do you want to?
Dad lies.
Do you want to?
Actually, he's not lying. He will get it.
Do you want to Marco Polo with the little one? Yeah. You're very warm.
She's in her very late teens or early 20s.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want to go to Pennsylvania and you want to sleep with the little one. Got it.
Okay. We're actually going to have to cut this here if we're going to play Quiplash. So how about we get on that?
I was gonna say, I think we've pretty much run out of time here.
I was gonna say, I think she's tired.
Yes. All right. Ryan and Sarah.
That's not creepy.
Okay, quitting things, and it is time to fire up the Jackbox.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disappear on you.
Well, have fun.
To the store. I will let. I'll let Patty and Thomas fight over who gives the outro. Okay, take care.
Catch you on Wednesday.
Yep. Oh no, it's gonna be.
Get you on the flip side, my man.
Oh, that's right. It's flipped to Thursday. What am I gonna do? I don't have Opal Dragon for a whole damn week, almost a week.
All right. The black eye. Yikes. For the record, folks, the regular Wednesday live stream for the because we're doing the because we are doing trial coverage over on Loki's channel, and everybody should really be watching that.
Because misery together is better than no misery at all.
Come on, do the thing, right? That was the wrong. Okay, that was the wrong one. There we go. Oh, yeah, that was definitely the wrong one because it was properly sized before. All right.
Thing.
Let's get you guys a room code.
Child.
Oh shit. That's what I brought you.
Thomas, are you gonna get on this with me with your pro se humor?
Enter the room code.
You better believe it.
VIIZ.
Okie dokie.
I disconnected the controller before, so.
Put in this room code to play. VIIZ.
All right. There's Pro Say Humor. Come on, Loki, get in here. We're gonna play one round, and then we're going to say goodbye for this live stream. The next one will be on Thursday because that's the day the court has off, and that will continue until until it's over. Okay. Hot coffee. Let's get a Loki. I want a Loki. 13 votes, 85% yes, and 15% no to see for Quiplash 3 at the end. So we're doing it. That's what they call an overwhelming majority.
You think?
I think. I think frequently.
Well, I believe we should still count the votes that were due to hanging shafts.
Colby, go get dressed. Poof, go on.
It's 1 o'clock. Get your clothes on, darn it.
Put on your pants.
We have 5.
Oh no, we have 5. That's enough.
Can we get a stream on the Discord stuff?
Yes, we can get a stream on the Discord stuff.
Quiplash 3. Quiplash 3. The college years.
Oh dear.
I'm Schmitty. You're ready. Let's do this. Didn't make it in the game and want to be heard? Put in that room code and vote in the audience. Round 1 is on deck. You'll get 2 prompts on your device to answer any way you please. You'll go head-to-head with another player's response, and everyone else votes on their favorite. Sound easy? That's because it is. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back.
Yeah. Okay. Look over here and see what we got. $15-ish. Which is still not horrible, but it's not perfect. You guys are going to have some short time to do this with. Alright. I forget. Oh!
Did you like my name today?
Actually, I was seeing it. I have to wait for a minute.
You know, you got the prose humor and you got the prose humor. Too bad Nick's not here. He always knows a great name.
As opposed to prose humor and poetry humor?
Okay, let's see what you've wrought.
Oh, wow.
Kicking things off, the next Pixar movie will be about a talking blank.
Oh!
All
Yikes.
right, vote.
Okay, then. I would have just gone.
Let's see how they handle the worst inspirational sign to see while running a marathon.
This way to Raccoon City.
Okay, choose your favorite.
No, squirrels are not dying. They're not allowed to die. Not until
Died
after
twice
Mrs. Squirrel
today.
does.
Ask Opal. He was keeping count.
No, the squirrel itself doesn't get to die until after the wife does, because she said so.
You say so.
Prose humor, yeah.
Okay, if we got 5 people playing, how come we only got
If
2
you could
votes?
fart to the melody of one song, it would be blank.
Freebird.
All right, choose your favorite.
Wow. Just wow, people. Oh.
Good job, Hot Coffee.
You have to have at least 4 players.
Let's keep it going.
Or actually,
A celebrity this
5.
player looks like, if you squint a little. All right, people, it's voting time.
Colby.
I don't know what he looks like, but they're both funny.
Yeah, Black Duck. Oh, jeez. Black. It's only got one.
And now, the coolest thing to pop out of Wolverine's hands instead of metal claws.
Herrings!
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite
So we
quip.
can chop down the mightiest tree in the forest. Colby.
He should have gone. He should have had the Swiss Army claws.
I know, right? Go get pants on. Hop. Day 1 of the rest of their vacation.
Sorry, Debbie.
Round 1
No,
is
you're
done,
not.
but not forgotten. Let's check the scoreboard.
And McDome out in front of Thomas.
Round 2
Okay,
is
it's
here.
possible
The
to come
points
from
are tied,
behind.
so try to bring it, okay?
Yes, it is possible to come back from behind. In
Ask
fact,
me, I did it yesterday.
Yeah, I've more than once ended the first round in last place, and then by the end of the game, I was in first. Of course, the super quiplash in round 3 helped a lot. I'm curious to see what a perfect score looks like, actually.
So proud of myself. That was a good answer. It may not win a quiplash, but it was a good answer.
All right.
Knowing my luck, I'll be up against McGnome and I'll lose.
30 seconds, folks.
Type fast, guys. Come on.
Silence the lambs widen. Oh, wow.
Mama got Netflix to binge.
Come on, Thomas. You can do it. You know how.
I hope you didn't embarrass yourself.
Ooh. Shots fired.
Mama needs a nap.
Prompt number 1 is... What's the unspoken rule of hardcore knitting clubs?
We don't talk about the club.
It's choosing time. Next up, pool schedule. After free swim and adult swim, there will be blank swim.
Grumpy swim.
No.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I don't think Jello swim would be good.
It'd be more like, I don't know how you'd be really swimming. It'd more like be playing.
That's not the part I'm talking about. That part would be fine. It's the cleanup afterwards that would hurt.
That's when you call the firemen because they have really long hoses.
Oh! Yikes!
And next is... Mark Zuckerberg probably has a folder on his desktop labeled blank.
Pedo bait. Oh!
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Deplorable misfits. Oh, jeez. You guys, I swear.
Hey, can't help it. That's what you call us minions, because we have all the bad ideas.
Patty is well
And
on
here
the
we
way.
have, how would society spend its time if Netflix didn't exist?
Touching grass.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quote.
Oh! Shots fired. Patty. That was you. I know it was you.
You knew it was me. What? I even spelled your name right. Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah, I know, right?
I know it's what I do instead of watching Netflix.
And we seem to be short somebody.
Without further ado,
Yeah, I don't know who
promise
left
not
us.
to tell anybody, but seriously, what would you kill for?
Klondike bar?
And now, pick your favorite.
I know where I'm going.
And
wait,
because
I
you
already
said it, you
slept
have
there.
to vote for it.
Yeah, well, I know I already slept there, so it's okay. He'll even tell you about it.
In Opal streams. Okay. That poor guy, I swear.
No, we were talking one night, and I said, hold on a second, and I rolled over and fell asleep.
Oh! Debbie nailed the Thomas. Ooh.
Thomas got nailed several times in this game today.
I did.
Round 2 is through. Let's see how things
Of
shook
course,
out.
didn't enjoy it.
So is
Better
how
be
is-
nailed than screwed.
So how is that pegging project of yours, there, Thomas?
And now for
What got you?
Thriplash.
Well, it's kind of
The
painful.
final
It's a pain in
round
the
that
butt,
came to
really.
me in a fever dream. You'll each get a prompt that needs 3 separate responses.
Comedy
Got all
optional.
that? Good. And seeing how we have an odd number game, you'll be going
Thomas
against
goes up
me.
against-
Exciting, huh?
Schmitty on the safety quit. Come on, Nancy, you can do it. Don't forget, folks.
Okay, it's Thrip time.
If you want to help out in some way, shape, or form, there are links in the
3
description.
internet searches you need to clear immediately.
Midget wrestlers.
Aha!
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Ooh, I don't want to see that.
And that's why you should clean off your internet searches.
Ah. No. Wow. Schmitty loses massively. All right. That was killed.
Can't win them all, I guess. The 3 worst materials to build your house out of. Time to pick the one you like best.
Pick the one just based on the last answer.
Three ways to take your next book club meeting up a notch.
Oh dear.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Yeah. This one's a toss-up. Toss-up.
It's a toss-up. One of them is just good, wholesome fun.
Uh-huh. Okay, I did not see that coming.
I did not either. Damn it. But okay, Debbie, congrats.
Give me those final scores.
Yay. Oh. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm in everybody's rear. Good job, Debbie. That was awesome.
There were a lot of good answers this time. Holy shit. Alright. But then some of the funniest stuff I've ever done I've considered throwaway lines, so Yep, good game. Alright then, folks. We will be back on the Wednesdays, or we'll be back on Thursday, because that'll be entertaining. And we've got another game we want to do then, and probably some more Quiplash or other such similar things. I think we should probably start wrapping streams like that. What do you think, Patty? Patty.
What? Huh? Yeah, sure. Okay, fabulous idea. That would go really well.
Yeah. Wrapping up streams with some sort of party game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a great idea.
Debbie, no dying without written authorization.
Debbie, you'd have to train your replacement, so don't even think about it.
Yeah, you actually she has to start with. So
Well, and the next time she tells me that I'm the Quiplash queen and she doesn't want to play against me, I'm going to say, remember that Saturday? where I was in second and then I was in last? Because somebody super Quiplashed me? Mm-hmm. Remember that?
Yeah. Alright, folks. So, don't forget to do all the YouTube things, to like, to comment, to subscribe. Feel free to peruse the links. They have again been updated so that you can get to things. And between now and the next time we see you, be safe, listen!
And let's make games more like a red planet again.
Okay. You know what? One last thing. I forgot to ask. Does it suck? Does Deliver Us Mars suck? Patty?
It does not suck. It does not blow.
What do you think?
It doesn't suck.
Nope. Not sucking? Okay, cool. All right, folks. See ya.
And you died.